Those four mindsets, personal integrity, high social and moral purpose, nothing is missing, and using your imagination are the four mindsets that I found as characteristic of all men and women who display great personal power. Mindset number 4 is those who display great personal power recognize that their greatest tool, their greatest weapon is their ability to think independent of their current circumstances. Everything is created twice, right? So from the phone that you're using or computer, whatever, the pen that you're using, the notebook that you have in hand, the home in which you live, the clothes you wear, the car you drive, everything is created twice. So think for a moment, where is it created first? It's first created in the mind of the man or woman who has the idea. Then there is the physical manifestation of it. But first, there is the image or the picture of the desired outcome. And so if it's true for these material objects, why wouldn't it also be true for the other areas of your life? What if you discovered that the relationship that you're in or the lack of relationship has been created twice? And your financial situation created twice. Your health condition created twice. First in the mind, then there is the physical manifestation of it. How does this relate to great personal power? Well, those who display tremendous personal power recognize their ability to think or create something different than what their current circumstances or situation might be. Being upset with yourself about where you are currently is futile because the results that you have in your life are evidence of what your predominant ways of thinking have been. And so if you want something different tomorrow, then you begin to think differently today. As far as we've been able to uncover or discover to this point in our evolution, we're the only species that has this ability to think independent of what your current reality is. Now, sometimes it also works in reverse because you could be at a place where things are rocking and rolling. You could be in a place where you're the happiest you've been in your relationship. You feel fulfilled in your career. You understand the money game and everything is rocking and rolling. However, if you haven't done the work, have a belief system or a consciousness that is consistent with maintaining that, then you'll find ways to sabotage it. You'll find ways to lose it. So even though things are going great, you fear losing it, and as a result, you begin to set the ball rolling to sabotage what you've said you've always wanted. It works both ways. This ability to think independent of circumstances or independent of reality is our greatest power. It is the power that has really changed our world. When you consider heroes and heroines throughout history, right, they were moved by this idea. They were moved by this principle that what is not all that there is to it, or what is not the way that it has to continue to be. Thinking independent of circumstances is a key for displaying great personal power.